And you always give a good price on the show. But Aaron Paul, you must be so bored of this. My advice to you is to buy this footage so it never gets seen again. Because have you seen it? You must have seen this footage umpteen times.
What footage?
Oh, you do know.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, get ready if you haven't seen it because it's fascinating.
Well, we haven't seen it. I'm sure it's been shown a lot in the States. I hadn't seen it before, right? This is a very young Aaron Paul on The Price is Right.
Some of my finest work.
Wow. No, this is real. This is real.
Yeah. Who's our next player? Well, let's see what we can do for Aaron Sturdivant. Come on down. Aaron, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Wait for it, wait for it.
Look at this CBS bumper sticker on my back.
You're the man, Bob!
Amazing.
Thank you.
But now,
I'm gonna finish my drink now.
We know you're a very good actor. I mean, were you that? You can't have been that excited.
You know what? That was actually a full-blown character. I was on 6 or 7 cans of Red Bull. I mean, it looks like I was on some serious drugs there, but it was just Red Bull. I could not sit still, but I knew they wanted, I knew they would pick people with high energy, and they interview you before you get into the audience, and so I was out of my mind, clearly. So they picked me.
And that's him being picked. Here he is. Will he win something? Here we go.
An elegant flat-top desk. Aaron, what do you bid on that?
$1,200.
$1,200. Actual retail price, $1,797.
And did you get the desk? You got the desk.
They gave me the desk. They gave me the desk.
And was that it? You got a flat-top desk?
That's actually all I want on the show. And that thing was so unbelievably heavy. Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Now, Jamie Dornan, you're here to talk about your new Channel 4 show. But before we get to that, I just want to quickly mention, because you've been in many of the papers, 50 Shades of Grey. Now, when is that? It comes out next year. See, already they're whooping and cheering.
Those three bums on seats up there.
But is that going to change your life?
I've no idea. It's very hard to.
No, I know you can't predict, but the buzz
anything.
about it is, you must have noticed there's a lot of interest in that movie.
Yeah. I mean, look, we're in a very powerful position. Like 90+ million people have read the book, so, if like a third of the, I mean, like 100 of those people, that's successful if they see the film. So it's a nice position to be in, but I have no idea what it's going to do.
And when's it's out next year?
It's out on Valentine's Day next year, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect.
Can you imagine? Oh, you're a 50 Shades of Grey baby. Oh, yeah. When were you born? Oh. I get it. But the weird thing is, in terms of changing your life, it did change your life physically.
Did it? Yes, it did. I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't as creepy as it sounds.
Yeah, okay, right. So, look, basically, I have always had a complex with the way I walk. And I've always been told throughout every, point in my life that I've not always been told I've got a bad walk, but someone's always commented on my walk. It's always been a bit like, all right, that's how you walk.
That's how you walk.
Like, that was followed me
is that you walking?
from school. But honestly, like, and then...
Back off.
We might go there, but yeah, so, and I remember a mate of mine at school said, because I've quite, this won't happen, but I have quite pronounced calf muscles. And I always thought it was a hereditary thing, but I remember my mate, once we were talking about it, we didn't just sit around and talk about that all the time.
What beautiful calves, Jamie.
Oh, amazing. We have great nights, just start staring at them, drinking. And I said, he said, you know why you have big calves? I said, no, I think it's because my dad does, it's hereditary. He said, no, it's because you walk on your tiptoes. So I was like, is that a weird thing? Whatever. Anyway, a couple of jobs I've done. The first day that we did the fall and I had to walk, the director, or the producer and writer, Alan Kubrick, came up and said, is that a character thing, or... or is that your walk? I was like, I could be trying to clever my way out of it, and I thought, no, I'll just tell you, that is how I walk. So we started working on things. He started talking about, why don't you maybe take longer strides? No, honestly. So, and then with my wife and I would walk around where we live in London, and because I'm on my tiptoes, I'm quite high, I'm quite bouncy. So my wife, we said, why don't you try leaning back, right? Honestly. So I'm literally walking. We go out for walks, and I'd literally. So I'll show you this is my old walk, right?
Okay, this is the old walk.
I'm so excited.
Don't get that excited. This is my old walk. I can't even, I'm so out of sync. No, I'll do it. This is my old walk. Right? I don't know how, okay. This is a walk we tried, right, with my wife. I'm not doing.
I'm excited.
Remember those commercials for Mr. Soft? Okay. I froze it. And then this is what we settled on, and I'll tell you how we got there. This is what we settled on. Oh shit, I can't. Oh, you go, and then my new one. You'll see my new one. It's fine. But
How did you get to the new one?
no, okay. So how I got there was I have to dance in just a little bit of dancing in 50 Shades of Grey, and I can't dance at all. So they asked me could I dance, and I was like, yeah, I dance all the time. I can't dance.
Dance is my life.
So I had dance lessons, and it was like foxtrot. It was very sort of classic. And the dance teacher, I was really struggling with it, and the dance teacher said. I was like, you know, I'm 31 years old. It's literally the first thing you learn to do in life is walk. I was like, it's funny, I'm not great walking. And he said, you know, just think of a walk, heel to toe, heel to toe. And I was like, heel to toe? And no one had ever told me that. I was like, I literally went toe to like more toe. I didn't know. So now I just apply that every day, and I'm walking around.
So now tell us, in your latest TV drama on
Yes.
Channel 4,
Yeah.
New Worlds,
Yeah.
will this be the last outing of your old walk?
Okay, so what's brilliant about this is I pretty much run everywhere. I've got a.
Is that
I've
you
got a decent
running?
A decent run.
Oh, that's running.
Yeah. No, if I run, I try to run as much as I can. I'd be like, why don't we try the scene where I'm like sprinting around?
Running the scene.
Yeah. It's like, but you're really sad in the scene, and you have to. I'll just sprint over there. Like cry.
Always early for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But New Worlds on Channel 4, when does it start? It starts
I think sometime towards the end of March.
towards the end of March. And it's sort of a sequel to The Devil's Whore, is that right?
Yeah, they're a bit reluctant to call it a sequel to Devil's Whore, but you've already done that, so I will go with that. I see it as a sequel to Devil's Whore, which I loved.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it's a world, it's got a... New World refers to America, settlers in America.
Yeah,
But also the change of order in Britain as well.
it's like butchering the native Indians in America on that side and making, you know, a new world, a new England over there. And then on my story, I play a character called Abe Goff, who is in England, and the similar situation in England where they're trying to get the tyrannical rule of Charles II off the throne. And Devil's Whore is about Charles I and his beheading and leading up to that. And this picks it up sort of, I think, 30 years later. And I'm trying to sort of rally support to fight against Charles Stuart II.
Well, you're very convincing. You're very convincing. This scene is you and... I
hope so.
Well, no. Well, actually, I hope so, because you are wearing a big face mask. So I'm pretty
they
sure
chose
it's
that
you.
one. Good. Yeah,
Yeah.
cheers.
Well...
Literally could be anyone.
Kind of. It's your eyes.
Okay, yeah.
It's your eyes. They shine through.
Yeah.
Definitely does walk.
He does walk. I do walk in. I walk in.
He walks in the beginning. Okay.
This is the old walk.
This is the old walk. This is Jamie Dornan doing his old walk. We're so excited. It's all right. New Worlds. Here we go.
What do we feel? Today is ours. We have it here.
You mistake, sir. Today is ours, and so must your jewels be.
You shall not touch her.
Step aside.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, I do.
How dare you do this?
We do it not for ourselves. It is your birthday. You shall keep your gems.
And now? Will you cut my throat?
Oh, very scary stuff.